I came into the art world because I wanted to be an artist, and I was an illustrator then, and all the artists, the big artists in my town said, now he wants to be an artist. So I started forming a group around me because I didn't want to, I wanted my own people with no connection to art, and there were maybe installateurs, how do you say, clerks or something, only people with, they had some taste and style. For avant tout in French, the girls, they had always style and kind of said to me, you should wear maybe this, I found something for you, and I learned, and they taught me. And I was always, and I'm still open for teaching. I had no connection because I was no photographer, a learned photographer. I just started small with a camera, not even a camera, a Polaroid, and did these things for drawing. But then I saw, oh, you look good in this weather, I make a picture. And so I discovered that I love to directing peoples with style. The work of Carlo Gio is the absolute first ever work I've done with photography. It's even done with equipment of a friend who was a real photographer. I met the curator of this big museum in Luzern, Jean-Christophe Ammann, and he said, I'm doing a show called Transformer. And he said, you should participate. So I met this boy, Carlo Gio, by coincidence in the library of the art school, and I asked him, oh, would you be model for me? Which is very unfamiliar for me, because I never ask people directly. But it was a force, it was a big force who said, go! And so we started, me with my muse and long-time girlfriend, because I couldn't make makeup. The friend, the photographer, brought the equipment, and we did the first session. And so it went going on several times, and he went always getting thinner and thinner. And he was about 18, 19, and at the end he died. And so I had to do the whole show while he passed away. This was a little bit strong for me. You'd never know that it will be 50 years or 40 years later important.